pursuit of happiness is a goal that most of us aspire to, and it's really important in business. And as a business owner, we sometimes don't even feel fulfilled. Let's be happy while achieving our goals instead of having these goals to try to become happy. If you're unaware of your own personal behavior patterns, you may be sabotaging your success and not getting the happiness and the fulfillment in your business that you want. By understanding what makes you tick, you can see what your strengths are, what you bring to the table, and then how to get a team around you that is going to be complementary and fit in with those strengths. What are some of these behavior patterns that we want to look at? First of all, do you get energy when you're alone, or do you get energy when you're around people? So when we get energy when we're alone, we want to schedule that into our schedule, because our best creative ideas will come when we're exercising or running or just taking a nap. So our alone time becomes really crucial. Our patterns of whether we want to be in a team or alone are ingrained with us since childhood. So let's learn our preferences and see the strengths we build to the table. As a new business owner, I tried to imitate other people. Yes, I was totally inauthentic, and therefore I was out of my genius zone and always frustrated because I spent so much of my internal strength trying to be like someone else. And honestly, my strength is analytical and problem solving. I stayed in my strength zone, even in a cosmetics company with a lot of fun, where I was promoting sales, but my strength came from my authenticity. Another one of my behavior patterns is that I know that I have more energy in the night than I do in the day. So are you a morning person or are you a night person? Figure out which one you are and where you have that zone of genius where you can just work and all those magical ideas are coming to you. I realized that everyone told me I needed to wake up at 5 a.m. to be successful. I'm not functional at 5 a.m. And in my whole life, I've never been functional at 5 a.m. But at 10 p.m., I am functional. I will get into the zone from like 10 to 11 at night and really take advantage of all the ideas that are coming. I may write them down to do them the next day, but I know that's when my zone of genius is. Most important internal behavior pattern I want you to understand is, how do you handle stress and disappointment? We all handle stress and disappointment in different ways. Some of us just kind of shut down and we don't want to talk to anyone and we don't want to do anything. But some of us rage out, right? With anger and frustration. And some of us become passive aggressive. So however you handle stress and disappointment, how we handle failures is critical. And so with the stress and the disappointment that comes from a business failure, the best way to handle it is to communicate effectively with our team and everyone around us. And if you need an hour or 10-minute timeout, just request it. Hey, I need to take a break and I'll be back in an hour. Go into nature, breathe some fresh air, watch the birds in the sky, and get centered. One of the stress patterns I had is I instantly said yes instead of thinking through my decisions. That often got me into a scheduling mess, and I even knew it got me into a scheduling mess, and I still committed to that behavior pattern. I realized that when I'm asked to do something, I need to take a step back and think, is this beneficial for me, my family, and my business? Another behavior pattern I identified in myself was that I like to help people. At some point, I was kind of enabling people. I shifted my mindset and got a coach. Now I work with people that are empowered because I realized I don't want to carry people with me. I want people that are peers that we can learn and grow together. It's so much more exhilarating to build a business when you have kind, caring, amazing people that hold your back when you need it, but also walk with you so life is not that lonely and your business is not as a solopreneur, but you have a team that shares your vision and you're going to the destination as a team. The last behavior pattern is look at your organization patterns. And I like everything where I can see it and it's organized and I can access it. I have a date organization system for all the folders in my computer. I can determine by, that happened last spring. I can go to last year's spring and get all the information I need. Some people have the different piles on their desk. That drives me nuts. Some people have folders. Maybe that works for you, but figure out what is your behavior pattern when it comes to organizing your data and organizing your calendar, organizing your information, and again, communicate it to everyone around you so they know how you operate, because that'll help them know their limits, their boundaries, and how to support you. When we know our own behavior patterns and our own needs, we can actually get the support that we need. I used to pretend like I was a superhero, right? And I could do everything myself. That's not the way to do it. If you want to go higher, faster, then learn what makes you tick, what makes you great, where your strengths are, and your business will skyrocket. If you like this video, click like. I also wrote this book, Mom Boss, How to Build a Thriving Business. Scan the QR code below for a special offer on the book for you.